Cage, I'm running out of puns to make about that wall. That's okay, bro. That's the Wall of Elite. If you would like to get your name on our wall, please consider joining the Cage crew on Patreon or YouTube at the Legendary Survivor tier. Links are in the description. You guys are unbelievably generous. You have no idea how many dreams you are helping us realize. Autumn, Sylvie, and I love you all very much. You people rock. Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is KJ48, and welcome back to Sons of the Forest. Today, we are going to be building up the base as big as we possibly can. Honestly, it's going to all depend on how much we get attacked. I've been doing a good amount of grinding today, and I only had an attack where 3 people attacked, and Virginia just headshotted the crap out of him. It was hilarious. People keep telling me to give Virginia the gun. I gave Virginia the gun a while ago. Maybe I wasn't clear on the video or something. I'm not really sure. Maybe everyone doesn't watch every single video, but Virginia does have the gun. When I first gave Virginia the gun, all right, this guy, I don't know what the hell he's doing out here. When I first gave Virginia the gun, it was like just back in my inventory again, and she didn't have it. That happened a couple times, and then eventually, now she's been, you know, now she has the gun and she's been keeping it, which is nice. Oh my goodness, Scully's logs. One thing I did want to show, check out these spikes. You can put stones around the spikes, and I'm assuming that just makes them stronger. And I've got an absolute metric butt ton of logs. And because I've now made myself a little spot over here to sleep in, I can now take apart that cabin. So I've got a lot of logs right now, which is just fan-freaking-tastic. Let's go ahead and do some work here. We got to build this sucker up. And I don't think you need every single wood pillar down here where they are, but I'm going to put them down here for the time being, and then I'll pick them up later on. Because a lot of times you kind of need them in order to put down the floor, depending on which way the floor is going to go. And honestly, I don't really want to deal with it, so I'm just gonna put them all down. I'm gonna pick this up, and we are going to put this right here. The reason I'm sticking the logs into the floor is because if you leave the logs out, they will disappear, and I don't want to lose any logs. What the hell was that? That might be an attack. All right, hold on. Let's put this right here, and let's go out there and see what's going on. That I don't know what you would call it, splashing sound. I don't know what it is, but sometimes it's when I'm being attacked. So let's go check it out really quick, because the last thing I need is these jerks attacking my base. Here we are. All right, I'm not seeing anything. No, it's okay. Again, I'm not sure what that little hold on, let me see if I can do the sound. I don't know if that sounded like I couldn't get it really good there. But, yeah, that sound, that, like, splashing sound, sometimes it means I'm under attack, sometimes it doesn't. I don't really know, but I wanted to just check out to make sure everything was A-okay. Alright, so that looks pretty good. So these are 3/4 that I'm using here, so if I put down a you know, a full-size log, it's going to chop it into a 3/4 log, so I should just use the 3/4 logs just to, you know, use them up. So, and it's a little bit tricky down there. I'm not sure how this goes. Alright, that looks like a 3/4 log to me. So let's go ahead. Nope, it's not. It's 2 halves. Okay. Actually, you can tell what it is. If it's on the ground, you can tell what it is just by looking at it. But when it's like, when it's stood up, you can't. I think those are all half logs. I don't think I have another 3/4 log. At least not that I can tell. So, I'm just not gonna worry about it. Alright. And here we go. Saw some people in on some videos saying the building in this game is not intuitive. Or actually, at first they said it's not good, and then they said it's unintuitive. I can get on board with the unintuitive. I could see how it could be a little bit of a challenge to figure out how to build in this game. But, like, not good? Oh, I totally don't agree with that. I think, honestly, this game could set precedents for future survival games to come in its building. It's that good. I mean, it's kind of amazing in a very immersive, realistic way. Although there we go. I think it's great. I think it's absolutely phenomenal. But it does take some learning. I mean, you gotta put some effort in, man. It's not like one of those. It's not like everything else. So you're not just gonna be like, oh, this is just like that game. I know how to do this or whatever. You're gonna have to actually put some effort in. So, you know, I get that. But man, I think it's fantastic. I absolutely love the building in this game. No joke. Time to put down the floor. We've got the entire floor as far as it can go. As far as the, you know, the skeleton of the build, it's going to go farther that way. And I'm also going to try and have it go one spot that way. But I don't know if that's going to work, and I'll explain to you when we get over there. I got to make some floor pieces first, though. There we go. Looking good. Oh, babies. Oh, babies. Oh, my goodness. They are coming right after me. All right. What should I kill babies with? How about the club? All right. Let's do this. Hey, you jerks. Is it just the babies? I hope it's just the babies. Oh, hit each other at the same time. Oh, he survived too. Yeah, this weapon might be a little slow for these guys. Maybe I should use something a little bit faster. So what's the speed on that? It's about half. What about that? What about the... Yeah, the spear. The spear is what I want to use on these guys. There we go. Takes a couple shots to kill him, but, you know, that's okay. It's pretty fast. I think if you kind of strafe around behind them, they won't be able to jump at you. And they really messed up my bone armor. What a bunch of dicks. Alright, well... Oh, there's still more in there. Shoot them! Shoot them! It doesn't look like they get caught on the spikes, does it? Yeah, okay. There you go. Oh, she's shooting him. Cool, cool. Shoot those babies! Oh, come on. Ugh. Really gotta strafe around. Actually, maybe I should just wait for them to jump. Oh, he's stuck. Back out of the way. You gonna jump or what, bro? Yep. Okay, you see the way I scrolled? I strafed around behind him. The more I do combat, the better I'm gonna get at it. And learning stuff like that is pretty freaking helpful. My goodness. Alright, well, what are you gonna do? Sometimes you just gotta shoot some babies. This game's messed up. The floor is looking really good. Let me show you what I got going on here. And then we are going to try and expand the base in a direction that I'm not really sure how it's gonna work. This is what I got going on with the floor so far. And I'm about to try an advanced building technique that I'm kind of discovering myself that might be able to help you guys. Let's say you want to expand the base this way. But if you put down a full log, it's too low. That's not high enough, right? Well, what am I going to do about this? Well, this is what I figured out. There might be an easier way to do this, but I'm not really sure how. So what you need to do is, I've got a bunch of logs here lined up along the area of the base that I want to expand towards. And this is a full log, a 3/4 log, half log, half log, half log. You just got to kind of use the logs that go along with the, you know, the ground. So what we're going to do is we're going to build out that platform even though it's too low. And that rhymes, don't you know? And we're just going to kind of work with it as we go. Stop rhyming. Darn it. Can I get to that from here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, there we go. And all right, we'll put one more log up there. We'll also put down some more floor pieces. My buddy's taking a break, but he's got to get going because the log holders are getting empty. By the way, everyone's been telling me if you take the rope gun and you set it up right over the log holders, it'll put logs into the log holders. I'm not set up for that here, though. Like, my wall is preventing that from being a thing. But that's a pretty interesting fact. Very interesting fact there. All right, let's just go ahead and put this in right there. And then we'll jump down here. And we'll put it like that. Now, it's still too low. I get it. But what we're going to do is we're going to take a 1/4 log piece. Okay. There we go. Now, I couldn't get this 1/4 log piece on top of those logs unless I had a vertical log. And once we put these 1/4 log pieces down, you can't remove the vertical logs. It's just the way the building mechanic is. I can't get up there. Can I do it from here? No, darn it. All right, so this is what we'll do. We'll just grab a log and we'll do a little log ramp. Should be a-okay. Log ramp. Grab this and this. Whoops. There we go. And you put that right there. Put that right there. Now, I might be able to remove this, but if I do, I think these are going to fall off. Well, let's try. Yeah, okay. Wow, only the end one. I'll bet you if I took this off, that would fall off. Yep, there you go. And they don't fall off, they disappear, so don't do that. I just wanted to show you as just as an example, so you believe me. We're gonna take this, we're gonna throw it down, we're gonna chop this in half with our trusty axe. Come on. Darn it. I hate it when these stupid things are rolling. There you go. You ain't rolling no more. So I will not take those cross sections out anymore. That's the only time in this game I've noticed where if you take something out, the building pieces that you put up collapse, or they don't even collapse, they just disappear. Any other time, like if you put up like struts and everything, like your stuff underneath, you can't take stuff. At least that's been my experience. Maybe they changed it, but I couldn't take anything out. Like it wouldn't let me. So there you go. And now we've adjusted our building to come up higher, and it's a little bit costly, but that's okay. You got to kind of go with the terrain, right? And let's just make sure we can do this. Yep. That's good to go. Look at that. Oh, that's freaking cool, man. Advanced building techniques. Oh, man, that's awesome. I love figuring stuff like that out. We got that big ugly thing back here. Oh, boy. Is he getting hurt on the spikes? I can't really tell. I also don't have a lot of Molotov cocktails. I'm going to have to find a spot to get wine bottles at. Because I'm going to be perfectly honest with you, I'm not really sure where I got them. At least close to my, close to where I live. I do have bombs. The problem is, like, grenades and bombs, they're really hard to use upstairs. Or upstairs. They're really hard to use outside. So, all right, let's go through here. And, oh boy. Alright, I'll try and use some grenades. Why not? Alright, come on, buddy. I can't do it while he's by my base, though. Hey. Hey, stop attacking him, you jerk. Oh, you ran away from it. I probably hit Kelvin with it. Oh, boy. Okay. Yep. Took away all my armor, but it also one-shotted him. How much armor did I have? I don't know. Like I said, above ground, where these enemies can run around like that, I don't think the grenades are a viable option. If I use them by my base, then it's just going to do a lot of damage to my base, and I obviously don't want to do that. So I'll just kind of have to think about that. Now let's put some more bone armor on. Let's put some creepy armor on. Let's go help up Kelvin. And yeah, I really think it's Molotovs with him. Or I could probably shoot him. Oh, is he dead? Oh, he's dead. I wonder if I killed him. Alright, there's a way to get Kelvin back. I'm not really sure how it works. What I'm going to do is I'm going to save the game and reload and see if he'll come back, because I'd prefer for Kelvin not to be dead. That would be, yeah, that would be nice if he was, like, alive. So, in the panicked heat of combat and after the fact, I'm not sure. I might have saved over both games. I don't really think I did, though. So, here's the thing. Kelvin died. All right, I saved the game in one spot. I came back. I reloaded my old game, and these numbers don't really make sense. Also, both of these saves has Kelvin dead. Maybe I saved twice in my panic. I'm not really sure. It was kind of weird, but I did get Kelvin back alive, and it takes going into the game files to do it. It's not that hard. I found a video online that was like 5 minutes long that told me how to do it. I am going to leave a link in the description if you guys want to know how to get Kelvin back. I think it might work with Virginia as well. And here's the deal. If the enemies kill Kelvin or Virginia, from my research, they might come back in a day or two, but if you kill them, they are gone. I guess maybe they come back, but they're so mad at you. They're like, "How dare you, sir?" They just leave. So it is what it is. I got him back though. Go check out the description after you're done watching the video if you are having problems getting Kelvin in your game because you killed him, whether by mistake or whatever. I guess if it's not by mistake, you really don't care. But I care. Kelvin's my man, and I need him here, and that's that. So let's continue building. Man, that is rough, dude. That is rough. I know where to get a lot of stuff. I need to... Really? Again? Alright. Alright. It is what it is. Later, Gator. Peace out. Punk ass. I hate this guy, dude. I'm I didn't reload. I didn't reload back. I'm telling you, like, this is after Kelvin was dead and I just got attacked. So, all right. Oh, here we go. You can tell by my armor. All right, shoot him! Shoot him, woman! What are you waiting for? Oh God, shoot him! I'm gonna wait until he's done burning. Burn, baby, burn. Forest Inferno, burn, baby, burn. Bop, 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 bop. Boom! Should I try and hit him with a grenade? That didn't work out too well for me last time. Yeah, why not? Let's go for it. Okay, and... run away! Ah, I didn't get him, see? I think if he's on you like this, you're kind of screwed. Alright, let's switch back to... oop, that's not what I want to do. That's not what I want to do either. I want to do this. Maybe I could try melee him a little bit. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? She's shooting him. Maybe I could just kite him around and she can shoot him? Shoot him, Virginia! No, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me! Yeah, I got an idea. Yeah, suck it, boy. Virginia, get him! This guy's tough. I'm really trying not to use my other Molotovs. You know what? Let's switch to the bow. There we go. No, like that. Alright, I think I'm hitting him. Whatever it is. Virginia, don't bail on me! Virginia! She's leaving me alone. I'm heartbroken. Oh, there she goes. Damn this freaking thing. Okay. You mad, bro? Virginia, shoot him! Man, the bullets don't seem to be doing too much. Alright, come on. It's taking forever! Am I just gonna go to Molotovs now? I kind of feel like I don't want to waste a Molotov. Because he should be pretty much dead. But it doesn't really seem to be working too well for me. Dead. Okay, cool. So he took like 50 arrows, 2 Molotovs, and a spear. It's so weird. If I didn't know any better, I would think I did roll back my save, but I didn't. You could tell by the armor, because I had a bunch of different armor on before the save. And this is the rest of the boat. Yeah, no, this has been a crazy episode. I finally got the floor done, but I made a little bit of a mistake. I should have taken these half blocks, these half logs off of the roof and made those into the floor. Because the thing is, like, as far as I can tell, from every experience I've had with this game, if you leave these on the ground after a reload, they will disappear. And I'm not all about losing my stuff. That would really suck. So, you know, I should have used it for the floor, but I could work around it. It's not the end of the world. So this is what I got going on right here. I'm going to probably move it out once this thing's out of here. Move it out a little bit farther. And there will be a deck on the back. It's going to be pretty awesome. Let's go ahead. I started making walls here, but then I realized I didn't need walls. What we could do is just place the, I don't know what you'll call this, the foundation, the skeleton of the build. And that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to put down the skeleton of the build and kind of see where it takes us. There we go. Beautiful. So now we could use all of these. And the thing is, I couldn't tear down this building until I got these, you know, half pieces out. And I didn't want to leave them out because, you know, like I said, man, I'd freaking lose them on a reload. I'm not going to be losing them on a reload. The heck with that, right? So we're going to take these up here and just keep making these along like this. This first floor, there's probably going to be 2 floors. I don't know if I mentioned this already, but if I did, you know, that's okay. I think it's going to be 2 floors with a, I don't know what you would call it, like an attic, probably, with a sloped roof. I think it'll be pretty cool. And that's kind of what I'm looking at this point. So I am very excited about this base, and I really want to get it going. The attacks have been much more reasonable today. I've still gotten attacked, but it hasn't been as crazy. And I don't mind getting attacked. I like the idea of getting attacked in base defense. Although, like I mentioned a couple of videos ago, or last video, or maybe every video since I've been playing the game, they need to let you put the traps on more of a sloped floor piece. Because I can't really put any traps out there, except for the regular spike traps I have, because they just won't let me put stuff on the ground when there's a bit of a slope. And I don't think it's that much of a slope, to be honest. So I'm not really sure why it's so unreasonable about where I could put these traps, but it is what it is. This is what I do when I play at night, so you guys can see. So now that it's morning, we can do that. Let's grab ourselves some munchy munchies. Yum yum. Let's eat some ramen noodles. It's kind of messed up that they don't let you combine the ramen noodles with water. Like, I gotta eat those dry-ass ramen noodles and then drink the water? I mean, it's better than nothing, but damn, like, it's messed up. So let's grab these and bring them up this way. And like so. Oops, that's supposed to go right here. There we go. Now we can start putting these in the ceiling. And the cool thing is, like, I'm doing two things by putting these half wood pieces in the ceiling. First of all, I'm working on my base. Like, that's something that's not going to be redone, at least not in any major way. And I'm also saving those pieces from getting disappeared on a reload. Probably gonna have to destroy that bed sometime soon. Let's just go ahead and take down the whole roof now. You can hold 4 of these half things at a time. Basically 2 logs worth of ceiling pieces, which is really quite generous of the game. I appreciate it. Although log sleds would have been a better thing. But I guess with the rope gun, you really don't need the log sleds that badly right now. I don't know what they plan to do down the road with this game, but right now you get the rope gun and you don't need need the log sleds. Although, could you imagine Kelvin out there cutting down stuff and bringing back logs on log sleds? He would be freaking amazing. Absolutely amazing, but that's okay. Take this one out. Those are half pieces. Kind of put those in the ground. So I don't want to lose them. All right, it won't let me take that out. Why not? Why won't it let me take this out? Oh, I see why. I gotta put down a piece right there. What? Why can't I take this one out? Not really sure. Oh, I can't take that out because of oh, that makes sense. All right, cool. Now we can take that out. This is not going to be the entrance of the base either. The entrance is going to be in the front. I'm going to want a porch in the front, a porch in the back, a porch on the second floor. I love my porches. It's going to be a really nice view as well, which is, you know, I look for different things in different games. This game has really, really nice views, and that makes me happy when I build stuff. Why can't I... There we go. No, don't... Oh, I got a half piece, that's why. There was a piece of ceiling left, that's what happened. Okay. And put that right there, and that right there. Now, eventually, when this floor is built, these pillars won't be everywhere. I'll just put the struts on the sides, and then you could remove most of, if not all of the pillars. So, we might have some pillars left, you know, here and there, but it won't be that big of a deal. There's 3 things I need to remember when I get the floor plan finalized. I need to think of the front deck, the back deck, and the stairs. You really want to plan out the stairs before you know, go too far in the build. Right there. Throw that away. All right, let's grab some more logs. Unfortunately, these aren't going to be real logs because I broke them up. Throw that over there. All right, gotta take out the ceiling here. The enemies got into my base because I have not finished the wall. Unfortunately, we'll just kind of have to deal with them. What's up, guys? Are you guys fighting? Okay, cool. Yeah, fight over my spikes. That's awesome. You done? You gonna still fight some more? Oh, I think they're trying to destroy my spikes. That's not very nice. Alright. Die now. Give me all my stuff back. Yeah, so they do look like they're attacking the spikes, which is to be expected. All right. Oh, nice roll, bro. Got another arrow in you. All right, let's try and take out this guy. Right in the head. He's dead. All right, one left. You gonna run away? Yeah, it seems like it's gonna run away. All right, I'm gonna try and melee this one just for the lulz. Gotta learn how to melee sometime, right? What's up, my man? Really? You gonna run away? All right, I'm gonna have a an energy drink. So let's go ahead and choke that down. Come down from there. I want my arrow back. I wonder if he's calling people. Alright, hold on. Can't see, can't see. He's good at hiding, I'll give him that. Oh, right in the back of the head, dude. That was lethal. Oh, that was nasty. I'm gonna burn all these guys up for bones. Was just doing some spear fishing and grabbing some drink, and now we're gonna come back up here and I'm gonna show you what I got going on. We've got a lot of work done today. The base, the footprint of the base, the size of the base is not exact. It's not exactly the perfect footprint. I'm gonna adjust it a little bit, but it's pretty much it. I might got maybe 2 more spots. We'll see. Let me show you what I got done already, though. Oh, cabin is gone. And the roof, man, the roof is like so much done. Like I didn't think I'd get this much of the roof done, but yeah. So I'm probably going to pull this out. Like I said, 2 more squares, and that will probably be the ultimate footprint of the base unless I come up with something different. Who knows? We'll just have to see. Either way, I am really happy with the way this is coming out. I am going to call this one here. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.